I'm sorry, but what is up with this? Brian O'Connor is set to return in Fast X Part 2. What? Let's recap. Alright, for context, not too long ago, Vin Diesel went up on stage at Fuel Fest, a sort of car festival where he gave a bit of updates on the upcoming last Fast and Furious installment, Fast X Part 2. And here's what he had to say.
First is to bring the franchise back to LA. The second thing was to return to the car culture, to the street racing. The third thing, the third thing was reuniting Dom and Brian O'Connor.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
They had it right with the first two, going back to where it started and bringing back the street racing is a good way to go. But bringing back Brian? Now that's just weird, man. RIP to the legend Paul Walker, but man, this isn't the right way to go about continuing his legacy. I could get by if it was just a quick cameo of Paul Walker's brother Cody playing Brian in the movie, but from what Vin Diesel is saying, it looks like they're planning to have Brian become a main character, and that's just weird. They did this a bit in Fast 7, and even then it looked a bit weird, but at least then it was still acceptable. But now, years after Paul's untimely death, them doing this would just be outright weird, and not just that, but disturbing. I haven't been the biggest fan of Hollywood these days, just CGIing the dead into their movies, TV shows. The Flash did it with a couple DC legends, Cobra Kai did it with Mr. Miyagi, and that's just not right. Now we're also having Brian be CGI'd for an entire movie? Man, what has this world come into? I mean, Universal doing this would be the equivalent of Marvel doing Black Panther Wakanda Forever with a CGI Chadwick Boseman. And no one wants to see that. I get where Vin Diesel's going with this. He loves Paul and wants to serve justice to his legacy, but that was already done in Furious 7. That ending was the perfect end to Brian's story and still gets me to this day. If he really wants Brian to be part of the next film, then I think having a quick cameo would be good, but for an entire movie, yeah, no. What are y'all takes on this? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.